Hello. Hello, everybody. See. Hey, Donna. Hey, Jimmy. Hello, Miss Ella. You know what? I hardly ever say my name because I feel like all y'all know me. I'm Jeanette, and say hello. We're going to make some macrame feathers. I practiced a little bit today, and oh my gosh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. And what I'm going to use to put the feathers on is little pieces of driftwood. And I got this driftwood. I know it's backwards. I didn't turn my phone around this time. But Hobby Lobby has these bags of these little pieces of driftwood. And they are $3.49. And you can see you get quite a few in there. Quite a few in there. So that's a pretty good deal. And I'm sure they go half off at some point or another. Y'all, my throat is dry from having the heat on all the time. Thanks, Donna. You're so awesome. You're so sweet to me. Okay, so I have this, it's nautical rope. Okay, you can see it's all twisted together. And what I did was I untwisted. Y'all make sure you tell me if you can't see something. I untwisted it. This is a pretty good size nautical rope. Just kind of pull it. This is three ply. Okay, once you get that one out, then the other two are easy. Okay. So we have that all taken apart. All right. I have this piece, and what I did was also is I kind of like divided it in half. Okay, and then it does pull apart real easy. It might want to curl up on you, but you just pull it. Hey, Mau. Okay, so then I have two out of the one. Okay. So I have my little piece of driftwood right here. And I'm going to show you, this is one full long piece that I have here, and I folded it in half. Okay, so I have this little loop there and the two cut ends there. And I'm going to put the loop. Did I put the loop on top? I don't think it matters. So I put the loop over the wood, and I'm going to pull those two through the loop, and then I'm just going to pull it tight in the center right there. So it looks like that. Can y'all see good? Okay, so this is our main piece right here. And what we're going to do with the pieces that we took apart. Okay, I cut, I don't know how long they are, but what I did was, because they're going to be in half, they're going to be like this, I just did them a little long because we're going to cut it. We're going to shape it after it's all put on here. Okay? But we don't need it this thick. So what I'm going to do is pull this in half. Okay? All right? So it's in half. This is the loop part. This is the cut ends. And we're going to lay it. We're going to lay it right like that. Can y'all see that? Okay, and I'm going to take this one and I'm going to go the opposite way. Wait, I'm supposed to put it under. I apologize for clearing my throat. Okay, so you put that one under. Your two main long ones are on top. You're going to take this one with the loop on the opposite side. You're going to put these, pick those up and put them in the loop. And you're going to take this cut end and you're going to put it through that loop. Okay? You're going to pull the two cut ends. You're going to pull them. Need it closer so I can pull it tight. Pull those through and you're going to pull it as tight as you can. And you can slide it up. Okay, so that's that. So let me tear this one in half. Okay. Now we're going to go the opposite way, and you're going to see why in a minute. We're going to go under with the loop on this side. Okay. Then this one, we're going to pull the two cut ends through that loop. We're going to push these two down in, and we're going to pull it tight. Once I get like 4 of these on, you're going to see why we alternate. Okay, now hang in with me. Hang in there. My husband just told me it's going to be 30 tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to go under with the loop on this side. Okay, we're going to take the loop and we're going to pull the cut ends through. We're going to take these cut ends and put them through that loop. Very easy. You have to think a little bit, but once you get the hang of it, you'll zip right through it. Okay? Let me do one more and then I'll show you why we alternate. Okay. The other one I did that I practiced on, I used this this twine. It's a rope. It's not real tiny like twine, but it is a 4-ply, and I'll show you how that works. And it's stiffer than this. This is like real flimsy. Okay, now I forgot which loop. Okay, we're going to go this way. And then I'm going to show you why. This is a little harder to work with because it is so flimsy. But the effect of this is going to be completely different from the rope one. Okay, so you can see that when you go vice versa every other time, you get a little pattern. You get a little pattern, like a little zigzag pattern. Okay. I know this is a little tedious, for sure. But you could do this watching TV or something. Okay, so we're going to go under. And I'm going to jump over to the other one that I have half done. I just wanted y'all to see. How easy this is. And you can keep pushing it up to make it tight. Okay, see? Now, the tutorial that I watched, they used a dog brush, okay? On this kind of rope, you can do that. I'm going to use a comb. And I'm just going to comb it like hair. Trying to get those strands apart. Am I boring y'all? Am I boring you? Okay, see the difference? Isn't that pretty? Okay, I'm going to set this one aside for a second. And I want to show you this one. This one that I did with the rope. You're not bored? Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. All right, so what I did was, I could tie a couple more on here. I picked a length, and you just cut your pieces. It's better just to cut a whole bunch at one time and then start. Now the white one I'll probably finish, and y'all saw how I did it. I'm going to show you how to cut on this one. But just so y'all don't have to sit here and watch me do all that tying. Unless you beg me, I'll do it. I'll do it online. Okay, so I'm just cutting my pieces. Okay, I probably don't need this many on here, but so same thing. Okay, pull these two through, put these two under, and you just pull it tight and scooch it up. Okay, I think I'm just going to do one more because I have this about as long as I want. I'm going to go under this way. Through here. This is much stiffer so you can see. Oh, Marty, thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much for that. Hello, how are you? Okay, so I went down, just go down as far as you want to, okay? And here's the centerpiece, all right? And then I just put a couple more on this side, so I'm gonna show you. This is a 4-ply, so I'm twisting it the wrong way, okay? And I'm taking my fingernails and I'm pulling these strands apart. And there's 4 pieces to each piece, so I'm just unwinding it. And it's easier if you start down here and pull it that way. And this, you don't even have to watch what you're doing. You just pull it. So this you could do watching TV. Okay, and I have, so that's that side. Isn't that cool looking? And this is what it looks like when it's not unraveled. Marty, thanks for following. I appreciate it, baby. Okay. And get this untwisted so we can, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Where do you live, Marty? Are you, what state do you live in? So I'm just going to unwind all these. Sorry this has taken so long to do this, but I wanted you to see how it looks, the whole process. Oklahoma. Awesome. I bet you're cold there. Wonder if I use a comb, if that would be faster. Well, maybe a little. You have to start at the other end though. I don't know. It's pulling a bunch of junk off of it. Oklahoma is real pretty, isn't it? I want to get this one done so y'all can see what I'm going to do with it. I'm making my nose itch. If y'all are bored, you can hop off and come back. I shouldn't be too much longer doing this. Oh, I'm in Florida and it's gonna be 30 tonight. And I am not used to that. We've had a lot of cold weather this year. More than our share. Ain't that right, Mel Mel? This rope is making my nose itch. Oh, I don't know why. Let's see. Maybe if I use... Okay, that's a little faster. I got this little tiny pair of pointy scissors. Yes, I'm over it too. I love Florida. I'm a Florida girl. Okay, so this is helping. If your rope will cooperate, let's see, let's start down here. Yes, but these fibers are getting in my nose. Oh. Yes, this is fast. I don't think it's changing the look of it. Once you get it going. Okay, we're getting closer. Okay, almost done, guys. Okay, just a couple more. Once you get your rhythm, you know how that is. Sometimes you got to do something a few times and then you figure it out. Okay. Two more. Two more, y'all. I hear my dogs wanting out of the room. Okay. All right. And you can slide it up and down on the these two pieces right here. So I am going to do the ends of this. Okay. Grab that other one. Oh, I'm glad this is over with. I bet y'all are too. Okay. Now that's even pretty just like that. That's pretty just like that. Pretty pretty. Okay. But I do want to shape it. Hey, Scott. I do want to shape it. And I'm going to use my good cutting scissors. And I want to look at it from the top so I can start shaping this way. Okay? And I'm curving out. Okay, like a feather. And then I'm going to go back in. And then come to a long point. Okay. Okay, see that? See the trim side versus the, I like this too. I do like this too. Oh, Mel, he's so excited. He is so excited about them bills. Okay, so now I'm going to trim this side. I'm just eyeballing it. Okay. Okay. I do want a little more pointy. Okay. I think that shape is good. That shape is good. It kind of even looks like a palm frond. Doesn't it look a little bit like a palm frond? Okay. Now, to save time, because I knew that was going to be time consuming, this piece of wood, just a scrap piece of wood. It is not cut perfectly straight either. I did a quick dry brush with some off-white paint. Okay, just slapped it on there, not a biggie. And then I did put my sawtooth hanger on the back. Okay, because I didn't want what I was putting on here permanently and then have to flip it over and hammer on what I'm putting on here. So I went ahead and did that. These are awesome. They got the little washer thing and the little nails. You just hammer it in there. Okay, so this is my top where the sawtooth is. And what I want to do, don't those colors look great together? They look awesome. Okay, what I'm going to do, them fibers are getting in my nose, is I'm going to hot glue my driftwood onto the board. And I'm going to be very generous with this hot glue. I'm going to hold that there for a second. This one's going to be so simple and so plain, pretty plain, but it's going to be gorgeous. Now you can put, this would be really pretty with a chunk of turquoise on it. You could put, if you have broken jewelry, you could put something like that on here. Embellish it with anything you want. Okay, so that's on there. Okay, and real simple. I am just going to put one beautiful little curly shell. One that complements the wood color. So it's going to pop. It's going to pop on this rope. And I think I want to put it like right there in the middle. Isn't that pretty? So a little glue. And I'm just going to stick it right there. How gorgeous is that? Is that not precious? Give me a thumbs up if y'all like that. Y'all like this. Thanks, Mal. Okay. Now, do y'all want to watch me? Thank you, Scott. Y'all want to watch me finish this, the white one? We don't have to. I can finish it and then show you what I do. Thanks, Miss Ella. I love y'all so much. Let's see, here's my little pieces. Right here. I'll stay on for a few minutes. If y'all jump off, then I'll get off. I do want to see what this white one's going to look like. Well, listen, I kind of do and I kind of don't. It depends on what I'm doing. If I want to see the end result, I get excited about it. Hey, Selena. Baby, you'll have to watch the replay. I'm going to finish this one up, though, if you want to hang out. You'll have to watch the replay. Let me show you what we just made, Selena. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that awesome? And I'm doing this one in a more... That one was this stiff... small rope. This one I'm using nautical rope, and it's just like a bunch. You can see a bunch of little threads. Let's see. This one under this way. How are those babies, Selena? I see your girl is cheering her little heart out. Okay, who all's still on? Because I'll go ahead and get off of here if y'all don't want to watch all this tedious stuff. You're still on, Mel? Okay. Once you get rolling, you know. Okay, so I think I'm almost out, so I need to cut a few more pieces. And I have one left over, so I can cut it the same length. This way. Okay, we're getting some length. Did I explain it good enough for you to understand what I'm doing? I hope I did. Okay, I'm gonna finish up. Okay, good. I want to make sure if anybody wants to do this, you do need a little patience, but it's real easy. I wish I knew a ton more macrame knots. Okay, I'm going to do a few more and then we'll comb it out. And then if I have to do more later, I will. Because I want this one kind of long because we're going to put it on this piece. This piece of wood. You can't see the whole thing. This piece of pallet wood. And I have my hanger on the back of that one too. Okay, so I got 2 more pieces here. I'm going to do that real quick. we'll comb it out and see what it looks like. Okay. Okay. Now, this is just a real stiff nylon bristle. Little hairbrush. Looks like a child's hairbrush. The comb seems to work better on this. You just want to get all these untwisted. Okay, I'm going to flip it around this way. See how flimsy it is? It's almost like, it's kind of mop-like. Kind of like a mop head. How long have I been on here? Does anybody know? 48 minutes. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to quit in 10 minutes. Let's see how much I can get done in 10 minutes. An hour is a long, dang video. Okay, now I'm thinking this one, I might have to, hey Anna, I've been on here almost an hour, girl. Okay, you'll have to watch the replay. All right, so let me see here. Kind of liking that. No, girl, it's not. It's fun. And gosh, they're gorgeous. Trying to, this stuff gets a little tangled up. Okay. Now, I want to look at it from the top. Get it kind of straight. Okay, I might need to use... Oh, I haven't seen that. I do not have a dog brush. No, I do not. Here, let me show you this one. I did this one first. This one was easier. It is time consuming also, but I did that with this. And I unraveled the, it's like a 4-ply, and I just untwisted them. Isn't that pretty? I did see a dog brush works good, but no, I don't have one. All right, so I wanted this lower. Kind of like right there. Hey, Sarah. Okay. I'm wondering, do I need to glue these so that they stay put underneath? Okay. No, those are too little. This cut's easier than the rope. Thank you so much, Sarah. I really kind of like that frayed, I like the frayed look. Like even before cutting it. Just give it a haircut. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe when it hangs, it'll look all right when I hang it. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to fool with it. That's all I'm going to fool with it for cutting it. Alright, so this one, I wanted to put something at the top of it. A little tiny piece of driftwood and a shell at the top of the board. Or should I do it like this? Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue, guys. Big glop of glue. And I'm gonna hold that. Can y'all see? Thanks, Donna. Oh, my dog is aggravating. Just a little patience, right? Oh, I need a glue stick. A little bit of glue there. Hold that down. And then a little bit for our shell. Duke, leave the kitty cat alone. He likes to torment my son's kitty cat. Okay. So, let me put my camera up a little bit. Is that so cool? I mean, they kind of look even a little bit Native American-like because of the feather shape. I don't know. I love this. I am loving this. I might have to mess with it a little more, but I think it should stay like that. I hope. Thank you, Miss Ella. But isn't that so pretty? And very inexpensive. I mean, you can get a stick out of your yard. I'm telling you, this is almost exactly like a mop head. You could use a mop head. Thanks, Mau Mau. But you could put anything to embellish it that you wanted. Or you could just leave it by itself. By itself, it's beautiful too. Pretty, pretty. Okay. Y'all, that was an hour. A whole hour. I love y'all so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the hearts. And y'all have a great night. I'm gonna get off of here. Thanks, Donna. Okay, I'll see y'all next time.